Welcome back, people, to an episode of the Fat Foodie. Now, Deli Spice Hide. This used to be a good go-to pre-review days. Nice bit of lamb tikka here, usually. There's its ratings, 4.3 on Google. There's a box there, the burger, some flavoured fries, some flavoured donut and some chicken bits. Yeah, them chicken bits proved to be a bit deadly in the end. So here we go. Straight up now, I'm having to voice over it because, I was going to do it as like a mukbang and a review vid, but I might just roll it as one. There's the flavoured donut straight away. Very, very spicy. It was tasty though. I mean, up until, the first chicken bit I had was alright, and then after that, I had to stop recording and that vomit thing coming, and when your mouth waters and next thing you're gagging, I had to stop it and end it. So I was disappointed with this one because this used to be our go-to when we first moved to the area. The lamb tikka were really nice. So it was very disappointing. All in all, the box, that done was really nice. On my new rating, 4 worth a go. Not like Fat Man's Wet Dream standards, but worth a go. The chips, same again, worth a go, a nice 4. They're all going well. There's the chicken. The first bit, these are very spicy. As you'll see, the chicken's nice and white on this one. So I can't work out. Can you see the whiteness? Decent, isn't it? It was the last pieces. I saved the last ones till the end of the box. Because obviously they're the least favourite, aren't they? You see, it was lovely and white, that first one. But wow. Put toilet roll in fridge. There's going to be pain in the morning. That's how spicy this one was. But up to now, that one was okay. I can't work it out, how one was okay and the rest were rogue. So when the driver turns up and goes, we have cooked this fresh, and has his little rant at me, I should have known then there were going to be trouble. So first chicken bit were alright, but very spicy. Donny were alright. Fries were alright. Now the burger, like a fake Big Mac taste, they tried making a Mac sauce. Very watery, lacking. It was alright though, I demolished it, it was good, but very watery. You can see it drip, drip, drip. They could have done with thickening that bad boy up a little bit. But it was okay, the box was on a good score until that chicken, it were on a worth a go kind of rating. Not Fat Man's Wet Dream standards, but worth a go. As you can see, burger was cooked, cash and carry, not no homemade smash. But you can't win them all, can you? Yeah, they have pimped it up well, except for the runny sauce, but it is what it is. It did say it come with a special burger, but I can't see much special about this, to be honest. I'm expecting it to have burger on it, a bit of doner meat. Maybe a chicken fillet or something, for their special burger. But McDonald's knockoff kind of flavour. It was what it was, but as you can see, I absolutely demolished this. Wife come in here, snag. Now, in a Sikh kebab, she got the tandoori box. She's like, I found an hair. Well, she found 2 hairs. I had a good look at it, and I paused it, and I had a good look at it, and I don't know, the missus said there was hairs. I said it looked more like, meat fibre strands. Because obviously, you see, kebabs, they got to mash up the lamb mince, haven't they? With the breadcrumbs to bulk it out, and the other bulking agents. So, sometimes you get them strands, don't you, from meat? And I thought it was one of them, but missus was hell bent. It were pubes, and that were end of her eating a $13.95 box. After that, I was a bit wary, but I knocked into these chips. As I say, this used to be a good go-to. I was very disappointed. Them masala chips, well, they're not masala, they said, but just special chips. Again, giving nothing away. Lovely and tasty. Nice tomato kind of base sauce they've used, but very, very spicy. Similar to what, this place is known for the spicy kebabs, the naga kebabs and stuff like that. And even their standard like shashliki kebab blows people's head off. So I did ask the restaurant for it not to be spicy, too spicy, a nice medium, and they said, it's not too spicy, mate. But these was, I mean, wow. I was thinking, I'm going to get through this because I want to mukbang the video as well, you know. And yeah, these was spicy, but I ate them, absolutely. I devoured it, you know. All the box was worth a go, except for them chicken bits. Them chicken bits, as you'll see at the end of the video, they were just, yeah, very, very disappointing. I mean, that shouldn't be happening, that kind of stuff. You know, you can slow roast them and so them to order. Or even to order, I mean, I waited over an hour and a half for it to come. By that time, they should have been cooked. But yeah, as you can see, I'm shoveling this in. These are out great, these, for clearing you out. You know, I thought the spice gets sweat on. You know, it'll fight off these germs and colds as we go into winter. But yeah, I've still ended up copying for one. So yeah, is what it is. But the burn on that was wow. Absolutely. Yeah, I needed some of my full fat Coke, you know, to get that sugar in, get that spice off. Yeah, I just cracked on, but yeah, it was lovely and tasty. But as I say, the ending was very disappointing, as you'll see towards the end. You know, I show you the colour of them on the box, and I had to cut it. My mouth started watering. When I clocked the last ones out with the blood on that rate, I had to stop recording. Mouth started like watering, and that's when you know you're going to be barfing soon. So yeah, I shovelled that in. That was lovely and tasty, but again, very, very spicy. I mean, as far as spice goes, that was, yeah, unreal. The burn was absolutely unbelievable. I had to get the old sauce going on there, and I thought, get some of this on. It'll cool down the burn, you know, it'll help. And yeah, it took off a bit of the burn. Not too much, so it's still very spicy. I mean, I was getting very full at this point. Usually on a review, I don't clear the box unless, you know, it's top rate. This is worth a go, apart from them chicken bits. Them chicken bits, wow. I just hope it will one-off. Because imagine if you're pissed after the pub. There you go, I'm bringing you in there. You can see I've got them chicken bits left on the box. With some Donna. Readjust it for you guys. So yeah, I crack on with it. I was at that point now where I was getting pretty damn full from it. But I thought the show must go on for the viewers. And yeah, I was to regret that one. As you can see, it's really kicking in now with spice. I mean, takeaway boys, you'll love this one because this one does. But this place, if you ask for their naga kebab, you ain't eating it, mate. It's just a shame you don't live closer to Hyde. I reckon it'll blow your socks off. Their naga doner, they do. These are the spice kings of Hyde, these ones. But yeah, as I was saying, bloody, imagine if you were 3 sheets from the wind, you know, and you've come from Boozer and you get these boxes, these chicken bits in, and you half cut and you're not watching what you eat. You're just shoveling it in, thinking it'll soak up that barefoot morning, so that was rough. Yeah, and then you end up with food poisoning, possible hospitalisation. And it is kicking in, but yeah, I didn't want to leave it, I didn't want to fail. So I say I was doing it as like a mukbang as well. But yeah, I cracked on with it. If the commentary's boring you, I do apologise with this one. But it is what it is. I hope you guys are well. I hope everyone's doing okay out there. You know, shame we had a crap summer. Let's just hope we have a mild winter. It is more than Mrs. has come in now. I said, I thought it was meat fibres. Looks like meat fibres to me, but she's like, no, pubes. Oh, Ben, it was her. So yeah, as I say, her box was there. Her box was like $13.95, and it was just basically a mixed grill minus lamb tikka, minus a curry sauce, and minus rice for $13.95. Very disappointing. And yeah, in the seat kebab, she thinks it's hers. I think it's meat fibre. So it's 50-50. I did complain to Uber about this. I sent them the pictures in. They said it was very sorry. You know, food standards is a must, blah, blah, blah. But if you want out doing about it, contact the restaurant yourself. I wouldn't expect a refund. I just want them to say, look, we're going to have fucking words with them on this, because this is evidence of lack of standards and dangerous practice. So yeah, they need to give them a suspension maybe for a month off, the delivery platform. Then maybe that'll teach them to make sure everything goes out right, because there's no excuse for food standards, is there? There's no excuse for sending someone undercooked chicken. There isn't. With lamb, you'll get away with it, but chicken, not an open now, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I was open. I weren't like, yeah, give me a refund, because I smashed out boxing. The missus, she stopped eating, so maybe there was a qualm with hers, but I didn't even raise that, to be honest, because I thought it was meat fibre. So, yeah, I didn't whinge about the missus, I whinged about the bloody one. And I just expected him to say, yeah, we're going to give him a fucking month suspension off this platform because this is a serious breach. But they didn't. They just said sort it out with restaurant. Now, have I spoke to him? No, because I am a bit thingy. The way the delivery driver was screaming at me about shit takes time to cook. I know it does. I didn't complain. I just sat there waiting. It went past 20 minutes on the latest delivery on Uber, and it says, has it arrived? I click no. So obviously it's kicked something to the restaurant, hasn't it? And yeah, he got very arsey, so I'm not going to ring them up and say, yo, I smashed your boxing apart from chicken bits, because the chicken bits were bloody, because they're just going to be like, fuck you, you know what I mean? So yeah, I just left it at that. But here it is, you can see it there, boom. And then that bite starts playing in my head, and that's when my mouth starts watering to shit. And that's it then. I don't want a fucking finger then after that. I was like, fuck this shit.